Greetings, you're watching EDDBUD Shoe and Running Gear Reviews. Today you've got my race recap of the Heron Half Marathon. Go for it, buddy. Hey, how you doing, guys? So James Hutt here he is.
Hello.
He's been running today with the buggy. How'd you get on, James?
Yeah, really well actually. It's our first half marathon with a little man in there. The course quite flat actually, so not too bad.
Yeah, it was quite flat. There's only one little hill, wasn't there?
Yeah. But the wheel at the front kept making it go to the right, so quite hard work keeping it
I
straight.
need to get the steering and the wheel alignment sorted out on that one.
But the little man had snacks in there with him, so he was happy. And there was tartan bottles brought to him, so...
Fantastic. Yeah. Oh, great stuff. Well done, James.
Yeah,
good to see you, man. Take it easy.
Good to see you too, mate.
Take care, man. Hey, how you doing, Kev?
Good, mate.
All right,
yeah,
so good race.
Yeah, enjoyed it. I was doing heart rate training, so I was trying to do 1-2-4 average heart rate to get under 2 hours, but I was a few minutes over. But good race, I enjoyed it. Yeah.
Excellent.
What about you?
Yeah, good. Yeah, 1-3-4 something. I paced it much better this time. I was chatting a little bit of Graham Still actually. I was trying to pace it better, so pace the first 10k really well. It was only towards the very end I started to feel it a little bit.
You've done really well because you were estimated you want 1-3-4.
That's
got
it.
1-3-4.
Yeah.
And a late night.
And a late night, yeah.
2 o'clock in the morning to sleep.
Perfect now, the rain's just coming down. Look at that, beautiful, just on cue. Yeah, so good. You got any races coming up then, Kate?
Yeah, Marathon 10k next week, and I think me and Rob Thompson are going to Swansea Half.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
fantastic.
There, yeah. So what about yourself?
Yeah, doing the Martok next week. Nothing for a little while then. Then gonna try and do another half in a few weeks' time, I think. Maybe another six weeks, something like that.
Sub 30 soon, sub 130 soon then.
I don't know, it'd have to be pretty flat for that, I think. Nice one.
Great.
Right.
Yeah, good day, mate. See you
Nice
later.
one.
Take
See you
care.
later. Yeah, she's coming this way. Go, Kev, go! Go for it! Mine? This is an action shot, guys. But Mark and I attempting to get to the finish line to see Kev through, but it's not pleasant. Go on, Kev! Woo! That's alright. Don't worry, everybody, he's alright. Hey guys, it's EDDBUD. Today you've got my race recap of the Heron Half Marathon. Used the Gakuso Vaporfly 4% today. It was a really fantastic run. Going to give you a breakdown of the race. So I made a conscious decision today to leave the GoPro in the bag while I was racing. That was mainly so I could concentrate a little bit on pace. I knew I had a really decent chance to get a PR on this course as it was nice and flat. So you saw some footage there from pre-race. I got there in enough time to be able to see the start of the marathon, which kicked off around 9 AM. Great to see so many runners there. It was a really good vibe, really good atmosphere before the race kicked off. So arriving at about 8:45, I had plenty of time to get prepared, to make sure all my gear was ready. Also to meet up with a few friends from local running clubs, have a bit of a chat with them, see what they were aiming for during the race. While I was picking up my number, I bumped into Mark Burton. He was also taking in the half marathon race today. He was rocking the Nike Pegasus Turbos. They're a shoe that's really working out well for him. Kev Burton was also there. He was doing the full marathon race. There's a bit of footage you've probably just seen there of Kev. He did really well though. I think a new PR for him over the marathon distance. Well done to both of you guys. So conditions were really great on the day. Not too humid, not too warm. Ideal really for running. We had temperatures of around about 12 degrees when the race kicked off, so it was absolutely ideal conditions. So as I planned, I used my flip belt with a couple of the Morton gels plus another Science and Sport gel, and used those exactly when I wanted to, around about 4 and 8 miles. I kept the Science and Sport gel for a little later in case I needed it, but it didn't get used. So as the race kicked off, I kept the pace really sustainable. I've been chatting with a couple of the guys from the club to try and pace myself better at the very start of these type of races, at least the 10k or the half marathon distance. So I kept the splits nice and consistent between 1 and 6 kilometres. I did slow a little bit between 7 and 10 kilometres, so I still hit the second fastest time I've ever done on the 10k mark. I was running with Ashley from the Yeovil Road Running Club for the first 10k. I did feel a little anxious though, because he was kind of coming along with me and I didn't want him to kind of burn himself out too early. So right on 10k, I did up the pace a little bit and start to move away. It was really great running with him though. That first 10k, it just breezed by, keeping a conversational pace, just chatting away, and it just disappeared. Around about the 15k mark, I did feel a bit of a pain in my right foot, right on where the laces were. I think I perhaps over-tightened the Vaporflies a little bit. So just round about this area here, it was really odd, right on the very top of my foot. I've never experienced that before. It did start to go away towards the end. This shoe did work out really fantastically for me though, over the race. It was brilliant, very soft. Really felt that propulsion. I'd only done about 10 miles in this shoe up to that point, so I'd broken them in, but they really did make me fly. I felt really good in them, apart from that bit of pain here, but as I say, it did disappear. I still had some left in the tank, round about the 18-kilometre mark, so I upped the pace a little bit then to about 4 minutes, 21 seconds per kilometre, and then pushed in just under 4 for the final section, which went round the running track at the Yeovilton site. So a personal best for me at the half marathon distance of 1 hour, 34 minutes, 27 seconds. Absolutely over the moon with that, especially considering that I got in at 2 a.m. that morning after a gig in Weymouth. I was really tired. But I woke up, felt really good, made sure I was really well hydrated. I was using the noon tablets, so I had at least probably about a pint's worth of that early on. Good breakfast, cornflakes, milk, and some coffee. And I was feeling really good actually when I got to the start line. So checking on Strava, it comes up with PRs for me over 15k, 10 miles, and 20k. It's all about pacing, really. I got the pacing just right today. Overall in the race, I was 23rd place. I was really astounded at that. And 3rd place for the club over the half marathon distance today. And in my new age category of the 40 plus, yep, don't know how that happened. It was only yesterday I can remember being 18. Anyway, so 7th in my age category of 40 plus. Really pleased with that. Overall, great day. Really fantastic feeling at the event, and I highly recommend the Heron Half Marathon. It's a really great course, a really fantastic flat route with very little elevation. I really do recommend this race if you want to try and grab a PR over this distance. I'd like to commend the organisers on such a well-run event with such great care and attention to detail. It was great to see loads of support around the route from family and friends, and also from other runners. There were lots of runners there waiting for their friends to come in, cheering them on, giving them support, helping them to meet their targets. Okay, that's all for me for today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching through to the end. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. My name's EDDBUD, and I'll be seeing you